Hi guys, hi. I'm doing a general reading for the sign of Virgos. Hi Virgos. My name is Mandy and I'm going to be doing your general reading, so only take what resonates. We all know how the spill goes. I don't need to repeat it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Okay? Hit the like button though, or the thumbs down. I don't care what you hit. Just hit something, but just don't go hit a person or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to start with with the messages of cosmic oracle cards, and we're going to get you just like a general message out from the oracle deck here and see what you need to hear. Okay. So this is be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. I know it's probably backwards, but can you even see it? It's probably backwards on my phone. Anyways. So be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. So let's talk about that for a minute, okay? So whenever a person is themselves, right? You're naturally you. You show up and you have nothing to hide. You don't care. It's like, this is who I am. Take it or leave it, right? It doesn't really take that much energy to just be natural. It doesn't. But when you're trying to portray yourself as a person that you're not, it takes a lot more energy, a lot of effort to pretend to be somebody that you're not, or to pretend to like something that you don't, or to pretend to enjoy something that you're not enjoying. So let's say you're starting to date somebody, for example, and they're like, oh, let's go see a movie. And you like going to the movies, but this particular movie you are not interested in, but you're like, okay, yeah, sure. And you pretend to like that movie, but the whole time you're sitting in the theater and you're just like, oh, I do not like this. And that takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy to not be you. Like, you could have easily avoided it and said, I love movies, but this is not one that I'm particularly interested in. So maybe could we either watch a different movie or just do something else altogether? Because I'm not going to enjoy it. Just be honest, be yourself. So that's what it says, be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting, because now you've spent 2 hours in that damn theater, irritated as hell. Now you're in a bad mood, and it wears you down. It's exhausting to act or to pretend or to not like or to do things that aren't you. So just don't try your best. Try your best. Okay. So let's get some tarot here. Let's see where we're at. Let's see what kind of messages Spirit would like to give my lovely Virgos. And again, my name is Mandy. Hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Subscribe or hit the dislike button. I don't care. Just hit a button. Okay? You don't have to like me, but you can at least show me that you don't. I don't care. But like me, please. Anyways, here we go. Let's see what we got for you guys today. Okay, let's keep going. A couple more. Because that is the 8 of Pentacles, which is really good. Okay. That's like mastering your craft. You're enjoying yourself. You like where you work. Whatever brings you income, you actually enjoy it. So you're happy with that aspect of your life. Fortune. That's a wonderful card. So, oh, you're getting better and better. So is this going to be like a reading about your money? That's always good. Oh, and success. Oh, all these cards are really good. You have the 6 of Pentacles, which is generous. You're giving. It's a give and take, a good equal give and take. All right. Let's see what we got here for you guys. Okay. Your first card out is your 8 of Pentacles. So you see how everything is in alignment. It's even, equal, balanced. It's fruitful. Everything's blossoming. You're doing wonderful, right? So everything is it's perfect. You've mastered it. You're enjoying life. You have good finances. It's stable. It's money flowing in. It's growing. You can see that everything that you've planted is it's growing. It's fruitful, right? So some of you guys probably like, I don't know, either you got a job, you're doing really well at it, or you started your new little project this year. So today is October 1st, right? So it's 1001. Today, so I like to think that it's a good day to like reflect. It's a day of reflection. You see how it's mirroring numbers? So it's like a good time to sit back and think like, gosh, we're almost at the end of the year. 1001, 1001. So sit down and maybe like think about the things that just this past year, right here, 2024, what are the things that you accomplished that last year on this date that you didn't have? So a year ago from today, where were you? Where were you? What were you wanting? What were you asking your spirit guides for? What were you asking the universe for? Were you asking them to give you a new job or a new home or a new car or food or a better relationship? Or what were you asking for a year ago? And did you get it? Because to me, it looks like you got it. Because you have the Trumps card, which is like the Wheel of Fortune, but better. This is like the whole universe. You gained everything. So where you were a year ago, 1001, where were you a year ago and what did you get? What have you improved? A lot. You've improved a lot. A lot. And you have also the Six of Pentacles, which is like your major success, right? So now you have enough to give. It's coming in and it's going out. You're able to help others because you grew this. Something you grew. I mean, you did it. Maybe you became self-made. I mean, are you like entrepreneur? Or did you graduate from your college and get your, finally start your new career? And you're like, ha, I did it. Oh my God. Or did you retire and you're like, oh, I'm going on vacation. Bye. I have my retirement money and like, oh man, my life is so good, right? It's like whatever it is, you came and you're financially blessed. You have just hit like the jackpot of finances and you're in a real good place. And here is like your Six of Cups and you're happy. This is your like happy card. I'm happy card. It's nostalgia, like gifts you're receiving. And gifts could be like, it doesn't have to be like physical. It could be like gifts from the universe of mental clarity. Like that's a good gift. Or mental anguish removed, stress removed. Those are good gifts. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be a physical like present that you're going to have and you're going to open like on Christmas or something. Like it can be from it, but it could have been like a brand new car that you got yourself. You may have purchased a new house because of all this success and these finances. Like you got a new house, you got a new car, you got a new man, new woman, new dog, new cat, I don't know. And then you got rid of stress. That's what you got. You got some mental anguish taken away. You got them swords pulled out of your back. You have happiness in your heart. You're smiling. You look good. I mean, you're looking wonderful. Like, how do you do that? Like, you're looking amazing. Okay, Six of Cups is like, wow. I mean, how did you do that? How did you do that? And then you have last the Nine of Wands. Now, this is a card telling you, it's like from Spirit saying, you got all this, now you need to maintain it. Maintain it. This is like, don't lose focus, and don't don't fall off track. Okay, you still have the sun here, or your star, however you want to look at the card. It's like, stay focused. You have to stay focused. Okay, so keep your boundaries. Don't fall back into like if you have an ex call you, like it was just your birthday, and the holidays are coming, people like to reach out. Like, God, I wonder what so-and-so's doing. And then you'll have like all these exes coming back around in your damn inbox trying to see what you're doing, and then give you those fake apologies, and then be like, hey, I miss you. No, I mean, it's keep your boundaries, okay? And don't slack at work. Don't start going and doing like, oh, well, I'm now with this much money. And don't go like overspending. Don't go blowing it on bullshit. Like the Six of Pentacles is also a card of like somebody that they have enough to give, to help, to offer. So it's like, maybe you have somebody around you who might need a hand, and you actually have that hand to give financially. So be the person to financially bless them without having any expectations. Because if you give money, you can't expect, like, don't give it like a loan, because just give it out of your heart. Be like, you know what? I can afford to give you something. And even if the person says, please, can you help me? I'll pay you back. Don't give something if you can't afford to not get it back. So like, and then don't give it if it's going to cause conflicts if you don't get it back, because that's like the worst. If you do, just make sure it's like a gift. Don't be like, okay, yeah, but you need to pay me back. No, give it from your heart. Okay, always help from your heart, not from an expectation. Because expectations and having expectations, that's that trap that we get sucked into, and we end up hurting ourselves or disappointing ourselves, because that's an expectation that we put out there, and then we're fighting that shit. Like, it's not a good place. So just keep your boundaries. So if somebody's saying, hey, I need $400, I need to pay a bill, and I don't have it because I just lost my job. If you have it and you're okay giving it and can afford to give it, even if they say they're going to pay back, don't hold that expectation. So just make sure that, but if you can't afford to give it without them paying you back, don't do it. Because then, just set a boundary. Be like, look, bro, I really can't. I can't afford it. I've got X, Y, and Z myself. So just keep your boundaries. And it's okay to say no to situations. It doesn't mean that people are going to hate you. And even if they do, so what? You're not here to live for them. You're here to live for you. So do what makes you happy, right? Do for you. Okay? All right. So we're going to end it there. I appreciate it very much. You're in a very good place, and have a good day.